Um, Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. This is your host Hollow Knight, and I am back for part 35 of my Fallout 4 Minutemen playthrough. And we're gonna get,
Just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
It's okay, I get it.
Thank God. If it's any consolation, I'm glad you made it. I lost my real family, and Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
alrighty, let's go talk to, what's his face?
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work? Later.
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with
Excuse me.
With that guy. What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw.
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. I haven't slept in weeks.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I can travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Well, you guys are real friendly, aren't you? Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Yeah, the Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You just made my day! Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
I could help you out if you want.
Oh, no thanks. I kinda need to keep this a secret. It's really important to me, and I just don't know you very well.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well, okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with this stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find. Like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Bradburton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly. Wow, not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office, is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection if you can help me get it. I promise it'll be worth your while.
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden cappies. Just track down the clues and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Alrighty. Excuse the muting of the mic every so often. I'll probably do that every so often when I just don't have much to say, so I can't really drown out background music when I don't have much to say.
Gage.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. Hope you like the look. Coulter had some But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control. Now you're in charge.
Sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation, step in, take sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Put a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless. Started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. You know, I've heard about you. In charge of the Minutemen, ain't you? No idea why you waste your time with those hard-hitting. I ain't no genius, but as far as I'm concerned, history already proves what they're after. Ain't gonna... Look, I know these guys. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the only one. Just Don't screw this up.
Little do you know what my plan is.
Sure, we carry guns, but here's where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Jeez, where's the radio so loud? It's weird that the radio got turned back up.
Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
Alright, that's better.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh?
Don't look like much
I
to
reckon
me.
you're here to talk to Nisha.
Talk.
She's in charge.
Talk to Misha. Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet, you killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss, but that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe. Once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
I thought it was pretty impressive.
Good to see the new boss at least has some taste. I might let you keep that head on your shoulders after all. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. And never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, everybody wins.
Cool.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. We'll see how this plays out. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Come across any herbologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp. Damn Nuka Cola good stuff in my bag. What happened?
I was out of smoke since you didn't want to let me in.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it.
We can head on in. Sorry, Max. No one wants to get so far as where he's got them pit bulls on.
So, our new overboss is a vault thrower.
Or ice the vault.
Whoops.
Hey,
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
regret, I guess? I didn't want to kill him.
You'd be the only one.
Agreed. Not going to make much of a splash around Nuka World with an attitude like that. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one.
We.
Max, this is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Happiness?
Nope.
Pax. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountain town.
And that means if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. We're going to get back
Excuse
to
me.
robbing folks of their fucking money.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you
By the way, Liz, the
Make
hamburger
yourself
is
at
brown.
home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Alrighty.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. But they sure as hell were born for it. Overboss. Making trouble?
At some point I gotta go out and do some of the side quests as well, because I know I need to collect the... Well, technically I can't until I don't think I can get the Nuka World station. The Nuka World fucking gas station as a settlement until I turn on the power. Where the hell are you going?
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. I suppose you just beat us to it.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Welcome to the nest, boss.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I know I can't get the Nuka World station till I turn the power on, so that'll probably be one of the last things we do in the DLC.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
And then we'll do the herbologist quest and the Cappy quest as well.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
The path lets it all hang out.
Help. No, I'll walk right up there.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering. You need help.
Hey, you know what to do after you put the...
There's
After...
collars and pendants.
Oh, did you ever... you drain the hamburger? Yeah. You did? Yeah. I'm surprised. Wanna put the sauce in
Now
there?
that I get a closer
and then
look
start
at
boiling
it,
some
not
water?
sure I'm
What
buying
sauce?
this new overboss thing.
Spaghetti sauce? Oh yeah, I guess probably.
We're all in
probably
this
will make
together.
spaghetti. Then you want to
This
start
can be
boiling
good
some
for
water
everyone.
too.
Yeah. Sure, boss. We're gonna be one big happy family. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now. But I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
The pack? Oh, fitting. You smell like animals.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there.
Wait, should I
But it
just
ain't the
use that
palace
big
of cash
thing
we
of
signed up for.
spouse?
Ain't none of us
That's
happy.
mom.
Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, but you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
I intend to treat all the gangs equally.
Ain't no two things in this world that's truly equal, boss. Everything has its place. One gang is gonna end up on top, and one on the bottom. It's a simple law of nature. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Gotta chase it if you want to catch it. If you can take something, it's yours.
Ow. Bum bum.
He's been waiting for you.
Alright, let's go to Fizz Top.
I thought about trying my hand at Gauntlet just to see if I could do it.
That last one died too fast. Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get
Please, just don't hurt me.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
The overboss returns. Yeah, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parts, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section you secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know.
It's gonna feel good to be in charge.
Yeah, sure will. Be real nice to have this place all under our control. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together. So I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? Just say the word.
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind. I'll be around. No shortage of suckers in the Commonwealth. Makes life easy. So long as you're careful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Giving this to the pack. Probably pack. Operators, most likely. Operators, and... Alright, let's see. I'm not sure if we should start these yet. I was thinking about doing one park per episode. And yes, I know that's going to push this series even.
Need something, boss?
Oh. Hi, Bolter.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Alrighty, let's go explore for a little bit for the rest of this episode, because honestly, I don't think we're gonna... I don't really want to push... Because I honestly think I can make an hour episode for each of these parks, so... I don't want to push my luck in trying to shove one of these quests into a half an hour. I mean, hell, actually not even that, 25 minutes. So, we'll go to the herbologist camp. There's also a really cool haunted house place over here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where it is, but... think this might be. Yeah. What the hell?
Don't go bothering me. Dara's who you want to see. Wearing that suit of yours.
Welcome, stranger. We are Habologists. You may have heard of us. No? Ah, well, if you've come seeking answers to life's great questions, Habology has them. While I sincerely hope you'll join us, even if you don't, I'm in need of a person of action.
I'm not interested.
You haven't even heard my offer. I'll pay you 200 caps to bring back 5 spacesuits from the Vault Tech display in the Galactic Zone.
I'll do it.
Good. If it goes well, I might have more work for you. For now, though, just bring me those spacesuits from the Vault Tech display in Nuka World.
Yeah, I'll do that quest along our way, because it's one I can just do.
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
I think that's it right there. Alrighty.
Careful now. Don't want any trouble. If you're here to trade, fine. Else, I suggest you move along. We're gonna go around as to not piss these scorpions off. Fun.
Come experience the wonder and horror of the Manchester Mystery Mansion. Why did little Lucy gruesomely kill her parents? It's a mystery. See where absolutely bloody. The marvel at the animatronic model. The actual kitchen where her mother loving prepared her meals. See the blood stains that can't be washed out. Not tickets, please.
I'm an employee. I get in for free.
Enjoy your visit to the Manchester Mystery Mansion. Kicking or spray painting the animatronic models is prohibited. Stop. Come experience the wonder and
Nope,
horror
she's gone.
of the Manchester Mystery Mansion. Why did little Lucy gruesomely kill?
Yeah, I'm just trying to fill up space in this episode at this point, considering we only have like 12 minutes or so before we call this good.
The story of the Grand Grantchester Mystery Mansion begins with Morticia and Hannibal Grantchester. Morticia nearly dies giving birth to their only child, Lucy. Hannibal never wanted a child and resents the young girl.
Don't have the key.
Death of his wife. Please proceed to the next room. No shoving or pushing. Disruptive behavior will result in being removed from the Grantchester Mystery Mansion. As a young child, Lucy proves difficult for her elderly parents. In this very room, her mother read her stories by Shelley and Poe and histories of the Borgias. With no friends to speak of, she would capture small animals to play with.
Only opens with a key.
Found nailed to the undersides of the furniture. Guests are not allowed to remove items as souvenirs. Morticia was soon convinced her daughter was possessed. Hannibal was certain Morticia, every morning, ghostly she persuaded him to build a fire.
Here, I saved this for you. This is a joke. This has
We are not responsible for injuries of any guests attempting to crawl into the fireplaces. Please proceed to the next room.
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
Morticia's psychic insisted that Lucy could be saved by driving out her evil spirits. Rooms such as this one were built to confuse the spirits, making it more difficult for them to find Lucy. One morning, Hannibal came in here to find a doll that looked suspiciously like him, swinging from a noose. Climbing on the ceiling furniture is strictly prohibited. Please proceed to the next. Hannibal's favorite cook quit when Lucy put mice in the stew.
Hold it right there.
This is also where Lucy first attempted to kill her, by poisoning the dessert. Hannibal walked with a cane after that. Lucy quickly learned to stay out of range of his swing. Guests are asked to refrain from using the kitchen spoons as swords and dueling with them. Please proceed to the next room. As we pass back through the parlor, notice the stairway going nowhere. This was yet another attempt by Morticia to confuse the evil spirits possessing her daughter. It is not permitted to dangle small children over the railing as you proceed to the next room. Madame Scarlata conducted seances in this room for Morticia in an attempt to drive the evil spirits from her daughter. Lucy would sit in the room above this one and knock on the ceiling during seances. Madame Scarlata once accused the little girl of trying to push her down the stairs. There is no need to be scared. Modern science has proven that ghosts are not real and seances are fake. When the Grantchester Mystery Mansion was sold at auction, several trick candles were found here. Please proceed to the next room.
Okay.
Surprise contact. Engaging.
Lucy Grantchester's short time on this earth. Replicas of these items may be purchased in the souvenir shop. What child would not want
Alrighty, now we're having fun.
like the one Lucy used? For adults, functional replicas are available. When you are done browsing, please proceed to the next room.
Come on, you stupid bastards. Come on.
After impaling his foot on a rusty spike that was mysteriously driven into his shoe, Hannibal came to Lucy's room to punish her for the prank. We'll never know for sure how it happened, but he was found with a pair of scissors driven through his eye and into his brain. Lucy claimed she was holding them in self-defense as he tried to beat her with his cane. She said he tripped and fell onto the scissors. When asked why his fingers had all been cut off, she replied that it was so he couldn't hold the cane again. Lucy's mother was found dead in the master bedroom with a cloth doll stuffed in her mouth. Her wrists had rope burns, but no ropes were ever found. Lucy insisted that the doll was solely responsible because Morticia wouldn't give her a kiss goodnight. Lucy was committed to an asylum. On her 18th birthday, she escaped. 9 days later, she was found hanging in the attic, dead from an apparent suicide. Please proceed to the next room.
How the hell did you survive all my traps?
Time to make a mess. Why bother? That's just garbage. I toss it.
Alright. Hey, look, the water's boiling.
May as well take a look.
That's it.
Bunch of junk in here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Leif. Water's boiling. Hey, don't let the sauce burn. Oh, so are you supposed to throw in all that sauce? What? Are you supposed to throw in all that sauce? I don't know. Did you ask Mom? She just told me to use it. Alright, well don't just let the sauce sit here and burn. Eric! Yeah, I'm getting up. Yeah, well, get up then.
Hey, babies. How is my darling?
We have the noodles. What the fuck are you doing? Grab the fucking noodles.
Okay then. Not concerning at all.
Oh, nice.
What volume? My voice or the game's volume?
Got it.
I was asking if it was my game's volume or my volume. Sorry, saying it loud in case it is my actual volume. Oh yeah, I love doing this. Man, that one just exploded. That was boring. Oh, okay. Well,
Should just sit there all in there. What? You said. So, here's how we do the math. See how many pounds there are? So, what you do is you walk off about half
I
the
don't
box.
think there's a way to go through that.
And don't do that.
Unless there is, but... Of According to this, there is another room back there, but I don't actually know how to get to it.
Okay.
What? So dramatic. Somebody gotta go potty. Alrighty. I'm gonna go back over here and save because I'm gonna call it good for this episode. I'm going to load up Crash Team Rumble now and do a Crash Team Rumble episode. Yeah. Yeah. Is there something you wanted to do, baby?
What did you do?
As well?
I mean, a little bit of everything. So wrong. So wrong. So okay, tell me all the exercises. I bench press, I curls, I use a medicine ball, I press no specific exercise. Use me and my
The
friends
hell?
pass it to each other every time we caught it. We'd squat down, come back up, toss it. Do you even know how to do a squat? Yes, I do.
Can you hear me, baby?
Then you're gonna show me your squat, 'cause I don't believe you can do a squat. And you don't need to believe me. Okay, good, but you're gonna show me a squat, and you're gonna fuck me up back up.
Back up, Chris.
And I guarantee you guys are gonna fucking do the squat.
Alright.
Good thing my friend wasn't teaching me. A senior that was named Liz was teaching me. That's good. Then how the fuck do you know him?
Okay, I don't know why, but my game's volume is completely... Oh, it's just because I don't have anything on, but... That's weird.
Go ahead.
Oh. It's because somehow my...
Stand right here. Okay, is any of you sore? Not right now.
And...
You didn't go to the gym.
You know, maybe we can play something too.
I mean, maybe you were
I see my mind completely... I completely forgot about the fact that you're not home, so I was thinking that you could join me in Crash Team Rumble, but you can't. At least not tonight. So...
Let me guess, you stayed there for about half an hour.
I'll make Crash Team Rumble as quick as possible stream so that we can play together, okay, baby?
I don't know, I did a varied amount of weights. Okay, start with what was the
so thank you guys all for watching. We will start with the parks next time next episode we're gonna start with the parks. We're gonna start with that one.
I can't lift 50 pounds?
We're gonna start with the Galactic Zone next episode. So yeah. Thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you already haven't. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all of my content. Thank you, BBs, for watching. Stay tuning. I love you, babies. Thank you for being my biggest supporters. I will make the next stream as fast as possible so that we can get to playing together. Because I do want to play with you, babies. I also want to call you tonight, so if that's okay, I would like to call you too.
I don't have a lot of muscle.
What's wrong, baby?
Not muscle. Why do you think I want to go to the gym?
What's wrong, babies?
You should come out of the gym and be sore for the next 3 days. If you want to actually do anything at the gym, you should actually do something. You know, I don't need to be there to tell you didn't do much. Yeah, I kind of do, because you obviously didn't. What do you mean? Okay.
Oh, I should probably save.
I don't want to, because you can't. No, it's because I don't need to prove anything to you. Yeah, you need to prove that you
Okay, I'm gonna.
believe you. And honestly, I don't really care if you believe me or not. Eric, you're not gonna lose weight if you're not doing shit at the gym. You're not losing any weight by just being, oh, one squat, let's beat down a guy.
I mean, I can wait for you if you want, baby, but I mean, I don't have that long to play on my PlayStation.
Go back to the 50-pound bench press. How many reps did you do? I think I did 10 before
I don't have that long to play on PlayStation, so I was going to stream Crash quick, and then we can play something on the Switch if you want.
I can do 20 reps with over 110
it's up to you, I guess, baby, but I only have till 10:30 to play on.
You are that weak, though.
To be playing on the PlayStation. Because I have to make sure.
There's a reason I went to the gym today.
But I mean, I should probably. Anyways, I'm gonna call it quits for this episode. Sorry, I just yeah, I'll be, yeah.
You're looking around perfectly fine. You clearly are not sore. You even said it yourself.
Hey,
You gotta go to the gym and do something.
You know what? I'll talk to you about it in private.
Also, what do you mean by a little bit of everything?
I don't mind cooking it as long as there's some excitement.
Yeah. See you guys on the next episode. Probably this weekend. So yeah. See you guys all later. Bye.